A few weeks ago, one of my clients fell over, but here's the thing, she didn't really get hurt, other than some bruises on her hands and a scraped knee, because she was strong enough to catch herself. She told me that she actually dreads to think what would have happened had she not been strength training and balance training. And the thing of it is, most people over 60 just accept that their balance isn't what it used to be, but you shouldn't have to. Balance doesn't just decline because of age. It declines when your strength and coordination and reaction time become challenged. And when you train it properly, it comes back way faster than you think. If you haven't met yet, I'm Gavin. I co New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over the age of 40. And in this video, I'm going to show you a simple test to see exactly where your balance is. I'm going to share some general benchmarks so you can see how you fare. I'm going to also share 2 exercises that you can start doing today to improve your balance. The test is a very simple test. You're literally just going to stand up on one leg, okay, and bring up that knee. So it's about parallel with the floor, about 90 degrees at the hip this way, and you're just going to stand there, okay? And it is quite a challenging exercise, but it's so important for us as we get older, because if you lose our balance, we fall over, and sometimes we can have a life-changing sort of injury, right? Now, the thing of this exercise, it challenges the ankle stability. So you're going to feel your ankles doing this. It's going to work on your calf strength around your knee and your hip, okay? So it looks simple, but it's actually quite challenging. So you're going to lift up your knee this way, and you're just going to stand there like that, okay? Now, what I'd like you to do is have a chair in front of you, a sturdy chair, not my plastic chair, all right? Or stand in a corner of a room so you can fall over or near a wall, but be careful and try and catch yourself. Don't let yourself just fall over. Don't do it in a big open space, because if you do fall over, it can cause you some nasty injuries, right? So like I said, come up this way, have a chair or something in front of you. Now, the way I like to do is look forward into the corner of the room there. A lot of times when we stand up, we look down at our feet to see what our feet are doing, and that can cause some balance issues anyway. So look forward, chest up nice and tall, lift up your leg, and see if you can hold it. So the benchmarks I'll be want to be looking at, if you can only do this for less than 5 seconds, then you've got a lot of work to do, because your balance is pretty much shot, okay? So you need to really watch this video. If you're between 5 and 10 seconds, well, that's kind of below average and you've got a little bit of work to do. If you can do 10 to 20 seconds, then that's pretty good, all right? You're kind of on the right track. If you're 20 to 30 seconds, then you're very, very strong. And if you can do 30 seconds and above, then you're basically, as better than 90% of your peers, certainly over the age of 60 to 65 anyway. So test yourself out. Let me know in the comments, where are you on this chart? Now you might be wondering, well, I need to improve my balance. So let's just share those 2 exercises. I'll talk you through it. You can start doing this today to improve your balance. The first exercise that we're going to do is something called a tandem walk, okay? But it's a tandem walk with a bit of a twist. You may have seen this on other videos. Now, tandem walks are kind of challenging themselves, but what I want you to do every time you take a step is turn your head to one side and head to the other side. And the reason I want you to do that is a lot of balance, people think it's their legs is the issue, but it's actually your neck. I'll give you an example. If you've got a really stiff neck, okay, and you look to the side that way, when you look, your shoulders will turn because you haven't got the neck flexibility. And what happens is when your head turns, your body turns with it, and you can fall that way. So when you do a tandem walk, you walk in a straight line, okay? Then you're gonna practice turning your neck. Left, hold, right to the front. Take another step forward. Right, then left. And it is quite challenging, okay? And it's meant to be. It's meant to challenge your balance. So I want you to do this exercise first. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna walk forward 10 times, looking left and right. And you're gonna walk backwards 10 times, looking left and right. Make sure you do this against a wall though, somewhere that you can sort of, stumble and hold on to yourself so you don't actually fall over. Now, the second exercise that we're gonna do is pretty much like martial arts inspired. So if a lot of you didn't know, I've spent 25 years doing martial arts, like Aikido, Tai Chi, that sort of stuff, right? And this is a really great exercise to build up some leg strength and some coordination with your legs as well, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet under your hips this way and just bend your knees. When you bend your knees, your quads are working, and your legs are nice and sort of loaded up, right? Then I want you to shift the weight to one side, and you're going to take a step forward to the front, going to touch with your toes. You're going to keep your knee bent, touch to the side, and then touch to the back. And then you're going to repeat the process. 1, 2, and 3, okay? Now, if that is very challenging, and it will be for most of you, I want you to use a chair like this, okay? You're just gonna have that there just for support. Bend that knee. You're gonna take a foot forward and just use it. Don't lean on it like this. Just have it there to support. Take it out to the side, take it out to the back. So obviously when you're doing Tai Chi and stuff, there's very slow movements that you come into this way, all right? It's very important to do this you know, with a chair nearby to support the legs, build up your leg strength and support your balance. Because when you deliberately think of where your foot is going to go slowly, when it comes to doing it faster, you have better reaction times because you're practicing that as well, right? So there's 2 exercises I'd love you to start doing straight away. Let me know in the comments what you think. How long did you do in the test? What have you tried in the past? What are your concerns? And if you're gonna try these exercises, okay? So like I said, the first exercise, you're gonna do 10 forward, 10 back. You might take a rest for 30 seconds and repeat it 2 more times. And again, this one, you're gonna go in a clock 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then swap legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? So give that a try and your balance will start to improve. Now it depends, if you're on a really low end, it might take a bit longer. If you're on a high end, practice it anyway, because at the end of the day, if you don't use it, you will lose it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave another video in the top left-hand corner, which I think you will like. So head over there, I'll see you shortly.